She's back, of course, finally, the OG guys, the OG Bestugalu, of course, Urusei Yatsura, which I'm thinking a lot actually, right? I mean, I said in the opening reaction, links for that, in the opening reaction before the episode, right? But I really like Lum, I really grew up with reading Ranma, watching the Yasuo as well, right? But, Urusei Yatsura or Lum then, for me, as I mentioned, the one was airing, for me, the anime is called Space Invader Lum, right? Never called Urusei Yatsura when I was a kid. Now it's like Space Invader Lum. But, I said it in another video too, but I'm thinking about it a lot, right? And yeah, really, this anime feels, it's just so weird because this anime feels refreshing. It feels refreshing, right? I'm watching a remake from like the 70s, and this feels like the most refreshing comedy. Because even though I like a bunch of other comedy animes that are airing right now and last year, whatever, absolutely. And some of them are amazing, like Love is War and so on, right? But generally speaking, this anime feels almost more fresh than most of the half-assed comedy animes, because I think that even if, Japan isn't as like better word, vocal or whatnot, this anime feels so refreshing because it's back in the basics, right? It's gag comedy, slapstick, Lum's crazy, and it's very, very out there. It's way more raunchy. Like, it feels like it has way less more breaks or censoring or whatever. It's just kind of crazy. And this is how it used to be, right? If it comes back to how comedy animes used to be more crazy. And I think that honestly, looking back to it, I said it in my horror reviews so on as well, right? Of course, some horror these days are very much out there, but back in the days, right, horror animes like Tension Boy and so on were, they were way crazier than the current ones, right? So I think it feels like, for some weird reason, Loom, I really like anime, but it also feels weird enough. It feels almost the most innovative back in the days. Whatever, long, weird, confusing rant started, but I'm not saying this is the most innovative. Of course, it's a remake, but some of the jokes feels like. You know what I mean? This anime definitely has that feeling of like, oh, you can't make this anime these days. You know what I mean? In Japan you can, but outside of Japan it's like, oh, you can never make this joke anymore. That's how it feels. And as I always keep saying too, I like how Loom is really evil too, right? Like Loom is really mean-spirited for most of the episodes. And obviously she's she's a cool character, but I feel that they have really downplayed how Lum is, right? And I mean in other animes, right? Because obviously there's so many characters based on Lum. She's the OG after all. And I do feel that a lot of animes are downplaying her menacing personality, right? And that actually makes it less believable. Because the reason Ataru doesn't wanna, marry Lum because she's really mean sometimes, right? She's like, so that makes more sense the more extreme she is. And it's the more the videos, I love Nagatoro, it's like my favorite kawaii senpai comedy anime. And one reason I like Nagatoro is because Nagatoro is also really, really evil, right? Most of the anime, where the other kawaii senpai animes, the tease character is way less, less aggressive or less mean or whatever. And then it doesn't make any sense that the guy doesn't want to date them or whatnot, right? But in Nagatoro, she's actually really mean. Yeah, like, she actually is really, really salty sometimes. So you're like, so it makes more sense, right? When the girl is a little more cray-cray. But anyway, finally, the episode. 3, 2, 1, and go! Because I missed it earlier. I was home, and the TV had just started. So I missed the first 5 minutes, so I had to wait now for an hour to see it. Yeah, because they changed the timer. So last year, or last 2 years ago, this anime aired, I think, 2 or 3 hours earlier than it does right now. So later. So I don't know why they changed that. So I wasn't, because it aired on Thursdays too. So when I got home, I thought it was like 2 hours, or 2.5 hours left until it started airing. So now there's recapping now in the beginning. There's recapping the first season here. But yeah, so I'm surprised that it's sort of airing so early, but whatever. Darling! Here we go. Darling! And he's like, where's some chicks, man? Oh yeah, they're gonna recap the other character, I guess. Yeah, it's like Gonna Sensei and so on. Yeah. Benten is cool. Benten! Yes! Of course, Sarah har gjort... Ransha! Come on! You know she's pure evil! Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Kuruma, yeah, the... And Trap Master Lady. Yeah, Hirosuke is cool though, yeah, obviously. Oh no! Yeah, OG tomboy character, that's just... Okay, this is good. Opportunity. Opportunities everywhere. That's good. Ataru is like, opportunity all the directions. Yeah, he was just into the old man. Yeah, runs into the old weirdo, of course. Yeah. Yeah, Lum is like, the cheating! What? This is cat, he's an old man. Those end this anime, I love it. The old man's like, that was the final episode. Yeah, the old man's like, and then he died. What? That's the final episode, guys. Yep, he's over now. She's too powerful for him. So of course 10. Yeah, 10 Shan, of course, is more focused now. Since he moved here last season. Okay, doing bubble gums. I wonder if they're gonna remake Ranma. Wait, it's like a medical bubblegum? It's like a wish bubblegum? It is pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty Takai, yeah. Oh, well, what's the cat gonna dream about? Yeah, so you make a bubble and then it creates what you want. He's gonna be like another cat, probably. No, he goes, nice. That's pretty cool, yeah. I guess like a little, the cat's like, well, he's a cat again. He likes to sleep, yeah, it makes sense. The cat is like, yeah, Kotatsu, perfect, I'm a cat, so makes sense. Okay, so they probably can only be obvious, I guess. You can't probably make... He's probably gonna ask for a... Then it takes all the bubblegums for him, of course. Poor Ten-chan. Men Ataru is Heiko's opening. Ataru is a terrible person, that's great. But that's also why the anime works, right? Because Ataru is a terrible person too. So Ataru is like, he deserves to be. Yeah. But I mean, come on. I think a lot of this anime also works because Ataru is a terrible person too. They're both pretty terrible people. Yeah, in a lot of ways, they're obviously both like really mean people, right? And I don't say it to be like, oh, terrible. I mean more like, I think newer animes, they kind of downplay how terrible usually the main characters are, right? To make them more likable. But Ataru isn't very likable. Ataru is just like a douche most of the time. but I mean, that's why when he's getting punished, right, you kind of laugh about it because... But see, I miss that in new animes. I feel they have this issue, honestly. I'm also generalizing, but I feel new animes just kind of have... too often is the main character kind of bland, right? Yeah, the main character is just like likable. But also one big issue is that the main character these days tend to be very much this generic guy, right? Self-insert yourself into these things, especially isekais, of course, but also romantic comedy, especially isekais. It's just like, oh, you could be you, it could be anyone. That's clearly not something that Rumiko ever did, right? With Ranma and so on. Yeah, no, this is not an insert. This is like crazy character I have created, right? Yeah, she's not writing the main characters, neither of them, Lum or Ataru or Ranma and so on. She's neither writing any one of them. Or kana, whatever. She's not, none of them is written to be like an insert of her or any other person, right? But that's probably just a big thing, actually, probably. But actually, yeah, Ataru is, it's pretty mean to this poor guy now. Yeah, the nerve of him. Yeah, he basically took all his bubblegum. Come on. I guess Lum has to go take them back now. But that was really mean. He could take like 1 or 2 or something for because of being hit by rocket butt. See, he's definitely trying to. Yeah, I knew it. He's like, Ben 10! This probably won't work, right? It probably can't create life. Or it can? Oh, it's like it close, maybe? Yeah, they're gonna be like, they're gonna be stupid. It's like, so it does work. But this probably brain, they probably have no intelligence. Yeah, boo-boo. He should have asked them to also like him. Yeah, I should have asked them to. They saw away from him. He completed the failure of magic here. He gotta redo it. He goes Lum, yeah, of course. Yeah, get 10 chances bubblegum back. Yeah. What are you making people for? Yes, I shouldn't make a bundle. He's like the worst main character ever. He's like the douche main character ever. Yeah, a bundle deal was bad. Now I'm gonna make himself. What? He should give it to Lum probably. That's not fine. But so he can give her a clone himself now. Yeah, it's like I make. Okay, oh, they don't have any health points. Okay. They're quite... Man, this episode is crazy. Now he's running around here and Lum to fight him with lightning powers. This is an order after the clone, I guess. Yeah, my god, this episode was crazy. But this is what I mean. He's like a terrible person. Yeah, he's like the worst main character ever. Oh, was the other one? The one that was the real one. My guy's narrating her. Oh my god, that was like a narrative play, man. Ataru is like Kagune Bunshin full time here. Immediately said bubble. And then he gets a lightsaber. Like, let's go! Yeah! I wish for a lightsaber, yeah. Exactly, it's an actual lightsaber. Yeah. Wait, makes another one? No, okay, he makes a giant old man head. What? Yeah, where's my mother gun with this? I feel sorry for Tenshan though. Yeah, he bought this gum, right? Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it is all his fault though. He's also fake somehow. How did he do that? He's better than... It's fine. Yeah, that, I can't believe how bad for that. He's better than Naruto. How did he make a close so fast? Man, this guy is leveling up, man. He's amazing at this. Oh, was she gonna make Sensei for some reason? Was Lum is like, okay, I'm gonna make like a horror. She's gonna summon like a trap here. Yeah. Henry Noske, she's like creating, she's like, bait. Yes, bait. What? Yeah, go out there and look up. Like, what? Just like a rope. She sets them off with like a rope. This is what I mean. This anime could never be written today. Imagine this anime be done by in Hollywood or the West in general. Oh my god. The main character is like sending out a clone of Sensei and with like a rope to bait people or to bait her fiance to grab her or something. Jesus Christ. She's not like... Yeah. Exactly. So like, give me my clone. So Lum's plan is clearly insanely terrible. Yeah, Lum's plan is obviously incredibly bad because it doesn't work at all. She's like fishing here with her like ropes. Like, this is like, oh, my plan is so good. Oh my god, it's like, what is... Yeah, it's obviously Lum's fault. Yeah, they're all gonna come and fight Lum now. Yeah, Lum is like, uh-oh! Yeah, it's like, uh-oh, what have I done? It's like, bad strategy, Lum-chan, bad strategy. Oh my god. I thought it was like, okay, I guess he's like trying to master. He's like mastering the gum. He's like, I've been leveling up my... It's like 10,000 times more mentality powers. Yes. He has to make the ultimate... He probably makes Lum or something. He probably makes a nice Lum or something. I like this go like Super Saiyan. He's like Super Saiyan in it. I hope he makes Lum. I hope he just makes like... Oh, he's gonna make everything? Oh, he's making them as well though. Oh, he's making everyone. Oh, I see. He's just making all the characters. He's making he's cloning everyone, right? Yeah, it's like he's just powering up everyone in this bubble. They're all staring at him. Lum is like, what's happening here? They're all ready to pop it. Oh, come on. He was like really working on that. Yeah, my masterpieces. Lum is like, oh my gosh, she's so mean. My God. Oh yeah, that's a nice image. This image here, yeah, this space image, yeah, it's like this eye catcher. I guess to keep like, yeah, mom isn't having it. Oh, they eat compared to eating, and then fight. Okay, eat really quickly so we can fight. Yeah, eat really quickly. Wait, lunchen of course. Yeah. She probably has no memories now. I think it's gonna be an amnesia episode. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an amnesia episode. Probably. Amnesia. Yeah, she lost her language. Yeah, she can't speak anymore. She can't speak alien. She still likes. Okay, she doesn't understand. She speaks the wrong language. Okay, she figured out how to speak Japanese. Okay, yeah, she's speaking. She's acting like she usually does, but she's speaking only in her own language, something like that. Maybe she can understand him either then. Everyone is like, we can get you for this. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Oops Attention is like native language, I guess. Alien tongue. Yeah, obviously. She forgot how to speak Japanese. Yeah. She can't speak Earth anymore. She can't speak Earthling language anymore. After immediately, it's like, yes, I see the benefit of this. Yes, I was just verifying. That's good, Ataru. I was just verifying. Come on, Ataru. I was just verifying the theory. Very good. Very good. Well, she's a nurse though. Yeah, she's a doctor or something. Yeah, I can fix her. Yes, we all know that. It's just a temperate. He catch that. It's like, oh, he's the worst guy ever. Jesus Christ. He's like, no one can blame me if I use this to my advantage somehow. Yeah, it's like, immediately it's like, oh, random push over there. But Lum gets, of course she understands what's happening. She not understands. Yeah, blah blah, but she obviously understands trying to. Yeah, he's like, yeah, whatever. Oh, poor Lum. Yeah, she got up quickly. Surprised she just strike him down anyway. She obviously knows what he's doing. Let's just go back home or something. I mean home as in her planet instead of home. Still Yatsura. He's always mean to her, but of course he's actually yeah. He's always mean to her, but when she doesn't return home, he's always worried, right? Yeah. You know how it is. Oh, she's gonna build a new gadget. Oh, I say yeah. It's gonna. That's my favorite scene. The lipstick scene, right? When she's standing there like that, yeah, like no, yeah, my love. That's just so good, man. But she's just like, oh yeah, that classic like old school scene. No, he's not trying to get little. I'm waiting for love. He's so sunder, right? He's so sunder. I'm waiting for love. I don't like her or anything. It's not like she's my wife or anything. Yeah. It's not like I'm waiting for love or anything. Oh, it's adorable. It's not like I care about love. Come on. Yeah. Well, yeah, did I... Oh, sorry. Just remember something. Did I forget to publish that? I forgot. Yeah, I think I forgot to publish a cooking anime. Listen done, yeah. Yeah, I got it now. Oh, sorry about that. If you watch this thing now, yeah, I forgot to... Oh, classic, man. Yeah, you make a video and then you forget to publish it. I mean, the freaking classic issue. That's a classic issue of making a video. So, oh yeah, I didn't publish it right there. There we go. Oh, there she is. Just fly back past him. Well, she might be ignoring him. Also, she maybe can't understand when she says Lamu, right? Because it's like he speaks in Earthling. Could be that. Also, could be tired of him. Finally. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. But I'm guessing now she's gonna come back eventually to her dad yet, right? There she is, yeah, still tinkering. What's she doing then? What's she doing? What's she tinkering on? It's gonna be something devilish, I feel. Yeah, it's gonna be something weird. Come on, Lamu-san. Maybe a thing that makes it him no one can understand him. Maybe a thing that he can only speak alien or something. Yeah, I think she might make him understand her, but then no one else can understand him because he can only speak on her language. That's I think that's gonna end probably. To just mess him up probably. That's probably gonna happen. Maybe she's waiting for this moment. He apologizes, yeah. Yeah, maybe she's faking it. Maybe she's faking it for like a week. And then we're gonna find him if she's pretending she didn't understand him for a week. You used to get an apologize. Oh my god, it's like a hug! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a hug scene. Oh my god, he's just waiting. I hope she was faking it. That'd be hilarious. That would be a Lum strategy. She's just been pretending. See? She's smiling. Well, no, speaking. Ah. See? I knew it. Yeah, she made him a gadget. Darling! Exactly. She made him a gadget so he could speak. I called it. Yeah, so he can speak her language. Her alien language. Exactly. I called it. Exactly. And then no one yeah, no one can really answer him instead. I called it. She's like, perfect plan! No one woman can understand him except me! It's like what a duckfed, yeah. I called it 100%, I called it 100%, yeah. I knew it, I called it, yeah. She was gonna make sure no one can understand him instead, yeah. I called it. That was obvious. That was like, that's how it's gonna be, right? Classic. Classic Lum shenanigans, yeah. Here goes the ending. Hasn't ending yet. The ending, the first ending songs are really great, yeah, like the actual music of them. But the second ending didn't have an animation, it's just like a one image, right? This looks better definitely, of course. Lum is like running here. You know, like floating, I guess, now then. Yeah. Oh, they make a heart for lightning bolts, yeah. Yeah, with the bubblegum thing. Yeah. Pretty good song. I wouldn't say it's as good as the first. Pretty cute, yeah, smiling. So not a very good ending either. I mean, just to be fair, right? I don't think the first ending was very good. Second ending, I mean, sorry. Kind of same thing here. Actually, she's coming up here smiling to him. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I said, it's just the second ending of last season, right? Like same thing here. Or that was even less. That was just one frame right, of her, like of all the cats in this, colorful scene, but no animation. This was quite a similar though. I mean, to be honest, right? It's kind of similar. Her walking, that she's floating, that she's the massive smile. That's it right there. There's like almost no animation in it. So they kind of make the ending. I don't know. I mean, the first ending is like a typical anime ending, right? But the second one, yeah, no animation. This one was like minimum animation, right? So not really super impressive by that. The opening is great though. So on the video, the opening is really great. So kind of lazy with the ending here, I feel. There could have been a lot more stuff happening there. But anyway, otherwise a really good episode, right? Especially when Lum was summoning the three of them having baited. But this is exactly like I made it in the intro. I mean, you could never imagine this being done in this, like, the West, right? Yeah, Europe, America, and so on. It would never happen, right? Yeah, it would never happen. But I seriously feel like almost that scene is almost like could never be done in modern anime either. Not entirely, but you know what I mean. It's just like I said earlier, this anime is crazy. But it's also like how mean Atter is to her, right? But also how they treat each other really badly most of the time. Yeah, and he's like mean to her, and then he puts on like weird translator mask that he can remove so no one can understand him. And I called her. I was like, she's obviously gonna make. She's gonna make him speak her language, and no other lady can understand him. So it's perfect for her, right? Yeah, like it's so obvious, but it works with anime because, like I keep saying it, but I think it's very important in Urusei Yatsura. They're both like terrible people. Yeah, that's kind of why it works, right? I guess similar to like maybe Konosuba or something, where it's like, yeah, they're all four terrible human beings. Where it's like goddess and but like Megumin, they're all like terrible people, right? Most of the time in Konosuba, they deserve it because they're like the four worst people in the city. And then, they succeed somehow, right? But of course they have their likable traits, but they're also like incredibly, bad people in a lot of ways, right? And I feel we're lacking that in like most anime, especially even more so in TV shows, right? And I think that, for example, obviously we usually compare Konosuba to Seinfeld, right? But it's very similar too, yeah. Seinfeld is like always like a four terrible people that shouldn't be friends, yeah. And then I think like most TV shows these days too are also very similar, like in America, sitcoms so on, yeah. Most characters are too much, they're too nice or whatever, honestly, right? Or too mundane, I guess, yeah. They're too basics, right? Or it's just too much edgy. Yeah, that's a problem too, right? Honestly, sounds super ranty now, but I mean, a lot of the issue is that this is true for anime as well, of course. It's true for both anime and sitcoms or whatnot, right? Or whatever Netflix shows, that you have like either the characters are kind of too, mellow and they're not rough enough, whatever, or it's just way too overblown. Where it's just like, oh no, it's like extremely, edge lord. It's like, yeah, burn it all, yeah, or it's like that, right? Which is like incredibly unrealistically evil, right? Some characters. Like for example, This new isekai started last week, and I haven't seen the second episode because it was such a bad episode. But I was just like, my god, this anime is just incredibly terrible. One reason why is because immediately everyone is like, oh yeah, this is kid. Yeah, like immediately, it's like, and people are like, no, but like the evil goddess, they give them powers, makes them be this way. Oh, come on, like it's just ridiculous. Like basically all the isekai character except the main character, and he has no emotions, and the three other characters, right, immediately change personality. Yeah, it's like they've been isekai for like 2 minutes, and everyone is like genocidal psychopath or something after like 2 minutes. It doesn't make any sense, okay? Maybe someone is gonna snap, be like, oh, I'm God now. But not everyone is gonna be immediately, oh yeah, I'm gonna conquer the planet now. Not everyone immediately, when they get a power, like a magical power, will be like, how do I conquer the planet? You know what I mean? Not everyone's gonna be like that. Maybe one of them will be like that. Yeah, it's like, no, it doesn't make any sense. The anime was such terrible. That could genuinely be the worst episode 1 I've ever seen in Isekai. I've seen worse animes, to be fair, but not in Isekai. It literally could be, I think so, genuinely, the worst Isekai I've ever seen in my life for the first episode. That's happening. Same time, the main character is an apathic, zero emotional character. So he's being betrayed by everyone, and so was it one person, right? He's a cat. He's like, okay, yeah, he's super boring. Like, and people are like, oh, but that's what he's making him unique. He doesn't care. It's like, but why would I care about him then? And why would I invest my time to watch an anime where the main character doesn't have emotion? Literally doesn't have emotion. Like, why would I care about his journey for revenge or whatnot? But he doesn't care actually to get revenge, and he kind of gets revenge anyway, right? Who cares? Yeah, like I will invest my emotion in him. So I feel anime honestly are, because I'm generalizing obviously, but I feel a lot of shows are like that, right? Where either it is incredibly over the top. Okay, yeah, the main character has no emotion. He's a such crazy, edgelord. Yeah, it's either like that, right? Or they're too nice. I think most rom-com these days, the main character is a nice dude. Like self-insert. You can be this guy. It could be you. It could be anyone. Ataru is like a terrible person. Ataru is he's just the worst. The whole bubblegum thing was like, oh my god, Ataru is a terrible main character. But that's why it works, so yeah, because he's an incredible bad person in a lot of ways, right? But then, of course, in the end, you see him being worried about Lum, right? So he's obviously not pure evil, right? That's what I mean. He's not like he's not that apathic edgelord, right? He's like a mean person, but of course, deep down, he actually cares about people, right? Deep down, he's a nice person, deep down, right? And Lum is the same way too, because he's also quite mean, right? But again, less deep down, but more deep in her too. Nice person as well, right? That's why the anime really works, I think, in a lot of ways. But like I said, I've been thinking about it over this week, waiting for the anime to start again. So now I got a little more meta, I feel, than usual in a review. Because I'm just feeling how this anime sticks out, I think, over other animes. But anyway, what do you guys think? You comment below, subscribe, slap button. Tomorrow I'm doing Friden, of course. And I kind of liked, the new healer anime. Obviously it was Melona. His trainer, his new teacher is like Melona. So I have to check that out. From that standpoint alone, it's like, oh my god, it really is Melona. I think Unlock might be back tomorrow. I watched the opening at least, because I have very good opening in the first season. One of the best opening last year, easily. Unlock. I also think we have the anime awards coming soon here. The nomination, which is also the worst thing ever. It's like the 14th, I think. Maybe next Monday, Sunday, something like that. I don't know exactly, but there'll be a stream coming up later then, guys. So you guys have a great day.